5. The Runaway Truck Disaster. It started as an ordinary day on a mountain highway, clear skies, light traffic, and nothing out of the ordinary. But the camera mounted on a nearby vehicle captured something terrifying, a massive freight truck speeding downhill with no sign of slowing. The driver had lost control. Cars ahead scattered like ants, swerving for safety. And for a few seconds, those chilling, breath-holding seconds, you could almost feel the tension inside the truck. Would it stop? Spoiler, it didn't. The truck plowed into a line of cars near a tunnel entrance, causing a chain reaction crash. Miraculously, many survived because of quick reactions and well-designed safety barriers. And speaking of barriers, the next accident proves what happens when even the strongest protection still isn't enough. 4. The bridge collapse that shocked engineers. Imagine driving across a bridge you've crossed dozens of times. Same route, same routine. Then, without warning, the ground beneath you begins to shake. Dashcam footage from this incident shows cars rolling toward the center of a highway bridge when suddenly, like something out of a movie, the entire midsection collapses. Metal twisted like paper, concrete snapped in half. Some vehicles hung dangerously over the edge, while others vanished instantly. But here's the twist. Engineers later discovered hairline fractures had been forming for years. Makes you wonder, how many bridges do we cross every day without thinking? Before that thought sinks in too deep, let's interrupt with some humor. If you ever see me checking every bridge for cracks like a paranoid detective, just mind your business. Alright, on to number 3. And trust me, you'll want to brace yourself. 3. The industrial explosion nobody saw coming. Security cameras in a quiet industrial zone captured what looked like just another day. Forklifts moving, workers talking, everything calm. Then boom, a chemical storage unit exploded with a blast so intense it shattered windows blocks away. Workers ran, debris rained from the sky, and the fireball that formed was straight out of an action movie. The scariest part? Investigators said the chain reaction began with a tiny spark, barely visible on camera. One spark, one moment, and everything changed. Speaking of sparks, the next accident shows what happens when nature delivers its own shocking strike. 2. The lightning train strike. High-speed train cameras recorded a surreal moment. A bright flash in the sky followed by lightning striking the locomotive at full speed. For a moment, everything went white. Passengers later said it felt like the entire world shook. The train didn't derail, but the electrical surge crippled several systems, forcing an emergency stop in the middle of nowhere. Ironically, people on board said the scariest part wasn't the lightning, it was the silence right after. And if you think that was intense, wait until you see number 1. This final accident is the reason safety experts still reference this footage today. 1. The Airshow nightmare. Crowds gathered for what was supposed to be a spectacular airshow performance. Cameras captured the pilot diving, spinning, showcasing precision flying. But suddenly the plane dipped too low, too fast. Gasps echoed through the audience. The aircraft clipped the ground, cartwheeling in a fiery explosion that sent shockwaves through the crowd. Yet, against all odds, the pilot survived thanks to fast-deploying safety systems and immediate emergency response. It's a reminder that even trained professionals face moments where milliseconds decide everything. These accidents reveal one undeniable truth: danger doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it appears in an instant with a spark, a slip, a storm, or a single wrong move. If this video gave you chills, made you think, or kept you on the edge of your seat, then you'll definitely want to watch what comes next. Check out my next video, Top 10 Unbelievable Moments Caught on Camera, 2025 edition, linked right here. Stay aware, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.